Hello everyone, good morning all of you, and this is Santosh Kumar Sudhar. Welcome to VIJAY batch. So dear student, as per your demand and as per your request, now we will start with our grammar portion. Okay, that is invitation 4 book, your grammar. We have already started the chapter that is tense pattern, and to some extent we have completed up to that is progressive. Okay, present progressive. We have completed present progressive. So far we have reached at present progressive tense. Then from present progressive we will proceed on. Okay, so let's see. So आमे देखिथिले कोन. So there are some verbs. Okay, so in present progressive we have seen that is present progressive carries ing with the main verb. Okay, so be verb plus ing, verb will carry ing. At the same time we have already read that is there are some verbs which do not usually take ing form, or that is progressive form. Okay, because they are in progressive form, the verb usually shows the action, but the verb which do not take the ing form or progressive form, they usually show different state and condition of any that is object or condition of anything rather than any action. Okay, here, and yes, and they are also used with just wait, they are also used in simple present tense. They usually do not use in a present continuous tense, present continuous form. They take simple present form, simple present tense. Like आमे जेमती पढितले कोन, I like fish जेमती थला, I am liking fish. It's not a usual sentence. Then he feels happy, he feels very happy. He is feeling the threat now. He is feeling the threat now. It's not a acceptable sentence. Then sugar tastes sweet. The sugar in the market is tasting less sweet these days. So this second one is the जोटा को आमे ग्रीन ने सब मार्क करथले, एई सब गुडा ग्रीन ने जोटा मार्क करथले. These are the unacceptable sentences because the verb here used, they usually do not take ing form or progressive form, so that they are unusual, so that they are ungrammatical. Okay, so next come to the next that is part. So one sentence in each pair. Okay, let's begin here. Just wait. Now one sentence in each pair is very unusual. आमे जो दीटा pair of सब sentence देखले, one sentence is very unusual. Can you identify it? Okay, we have identified, we have marked here. आमे एठी mark करछे. Okay, कौन कौन अछि सब ताको mark करछे, एटा को mark करछे, एटा को mark करछे. Okay, this sentence, the sentence that is marked with green color, they are unusual. Why they are unusual? They are unusual. Why it is unusual? Why is it unusual? So unusual कौन पे हमें देखिए. There are number of verbs in English which do not ordinarily take the progressive form of the verb, and the following is a list of some such verbs which do not ordinarily take the ing form. Okay, so here we will see there are a number of verbs. There are a number of verbs in English which do not ordinarily take your ing form or progressive form, and here is a list given. Okay, here is a list given, and these verbs included in the list are do not usually take ing form. So माने ing form नियंत्रण नहीं. जमते हमें लिखिले like, लिखिले love, hate, achieve, went, we sorry need, achieve, prefer, know, realize, suppose, mean, understand, believe, remember, belong, contain, consist, depend, seem. So there are another verb also. Okay, etc. etc. And there are Other verb also in English, those verb do not ordinarily take ing form of the verb, ing form or the progressive form. Okay, so and these verbs, these are known your stative verbs. Okay, they are known as stative verbs. Remember, stative verbs, the verb do not ordinarily take ing form with it, is known as your stative verb. Okay, it is a stative verb. Stative verb means verb do not take ing or progressive form. তাহলে আমি দেখিবা progressive form যে নউনি তাকু আমি stative verb কইবা, and it is also known as static verb also. Okay, static, static verb. Okay, static verb, and it is also known as non-progressive. Non-progressive. Okay, so we can name these verbs with three names, that is your non-progressive verb, stative verb, and static verb also. Okay, next come, they refer to some state. They, why do we call them stative verb? Because they refer to some state, they do not refer to any action. Okay, state means that may be a condition, that may be a quality of a person or things. Okay, those verbs usually refer to the condition. State usually refers to state, and the state means that may be a condition, that may be a quality of any person or thing. Okay, which usually remains same, steady, and doesn't change. And the state they refer usually always steady, always still. There is no change. You cannot see any change in the state. So that's why they usually use in present, your simple present. Okay, rather than present continuous. So in present continuous we see that there is a progressive, there is a change, but in simple present there is no change. Such verbs are mostly used in simple present, and we use them in simple present tense because there is no change, because there is no change in the condition, no change in the quality, no change in the state, in their state. However, we can make some of these verbs dynamic or action oriented. In their dynamic use, the verbs refers to some action rather than to steady state, and how they can take progressive form. তাহলে পুଣି ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା, so they are usually used in present simple tense. They usually show the state, they usually show the condition, the quality, but we can make them action oriented, we can make them progressive. In some case we can make them progressive, that is, if when we make them progressive they become dynamic or action oriented. When we make them action oriented or when we make them dynamic, okay, green lithium कर दीजिए, action oriented or dynamic. Okay, I'm action oriented and dynamic देखिबा, and in their dynamic use they refer to the verb refer to action, they refer to some action. When we make those verbs into a dynamic one, they usually refer to a action rather than a steady state, and now they do not refer to any state but they refer to any action. Okay, now they can take progressive form. They will take progressive form when they will become action oriented, when they refer to any action. We can make them progressive at that time. Okay, so let's see now in video number 5, that is lecture number 5. Okay, so this is your lecture number 5. In this session we will see how the non-progressive or static verb or your that is non-progressive verb, they do not they become present progressive, they take present progressive, they take progressive action. Okay, progressive form and action oriented. Okay, choose the correct alternative, fill in the blanks. चला आमे एठी देखिबा, हमको करेक्ट अल्टरनेटिव को चूज करियो पड़िबो. एठी जो अछि दीटा हमको टू forms of verb are given. One is ing form and another one is your present form, that is base form without adding of ing. and from those two we have to use the correct one in the right space or right blank given. Okay, so first one is choose the correct alternative to fill in the blanks. The cost is achi gote dekho, costing is costing achi. Okay, that means one verb is given in a non-progressive form, and another the same verb is given in a progressive form, that is action oriented, that is we can say when we make it dynamic. Okay, that is first one is gold dash more and more these days. Gold ର price ଟା more and more means होची कौन होची cost बढ़ुची तार price टा बढ़ुची means it shows a progressive action means continual progress कोटे show करची. So in this case we will use present progressive, that will be costing. The first one will be costing. Okay, is costing, sorry, is costing. Okay, so this is the answer. And second one we will see, the second one definitely the left one will be used, the left verb will be used, like gold dash a great deal of money. The second one will cost, costs, costs. Okay, so this one is cost. Now the second question we will see, that is thinking, is thinking, one is given, then things also given. He dash, don't disturb him. He dash means he is doing something, he doing something means don't disturb him, ताकू disturb करनी से किछि गोटे करूची means किछि गोटे परिबा means होची एटा गोटे कोन progressive देखौची. The person is involved himself in a progressive action. So here he is thinking. This will be the answer. He is thinking because it's a action oriented, it's a dynamic. He dash very highly of you. He thinks. Thinks. Why do we use things? Because he is a third person singular number, where the subject is a third person singular number. In present tense, the verb carries s and es with it. Okay. So next, coming to the C question, enjoy and am enjoying. One is progressive, another one is simple present. Okay. I dash games. I enjoy games. Okay, enjoy games. I dash this game very much. This means refers to the present situation. I am enjoying. Okay, so here we can see that is the verb we use in ing form here. They usually do not use in progressive form, in continuous form, in ing form, but we make them dynamic here because this shows any progressive action. Okay, understood? Next, coming to the next activity, that is activity 7. Okay, okay, coming to the next activity 7, that is activity 7. Now see, rewrite these sentences below without changing the meaning. Use the word given in capital letters which must not be altered in any way. So here a set of capital letters, a set of words with capital letters are given, and we have to use those capital lettered words in our context, in our sentence, and without changing the meaning. We will use these words in the sentence given, and the meaning of the sentence must not be changed. Okay, must not be changed. So how? Let's see. That is, an example is given. An example is given. Now these shoes are the wrong size for me. Okay, a shoes wrong size means fit honi, ठीक fit honi. Here is a bold letter, capital letter word is given, that is fit, and we will use this fit in this sentence without changing the meaning of the earlier sentence is the original sentence. Okay, these shoes fit ro use ame kariba, these shoes do not fit me. Now you will use this word here, fit. Okay, fit ame use kar dele. Now fit is used. Okay, so with the use of fit we form the sentence, we frame the sentence, and we do not also change the meaning. Okay, the meaning remains same. This meaning and the sentence of the meaning of this sentence, the meaning of this sentence, both are same. Okay, next come to a question. There are 4 gallons of petrol in the tank. We will use contains. Okay, then we can write that is there are sorry just it not be there, it will not be there. Okay, so we can say Soumya, hello, very good morning. So and the petrol, sorry, the tank contains 4 gallons. Gallons is a measurement. Okay, measuring, it's a measuring, that is we can say it's a limit with which we can measure the that is our liquid substances, liquid. Then it's a 4 gallons of the tank contains 4 gallons petrol. 4 gallons petrol. Okay, now second one. Okay. Third invitation 3 and 4. Okay, we'll discuss 3 and 4. Okay, 3 and 4, and the rest will be discussed if time will be available, then we'll discuss. Okay, don't worry. Then to practice karantu please. Okay, I'm correct question to practice kariye, व्यस्त नहीं. Okay, don't worry. I intend to go to Koraput next summer. Thinking of. Then we can write I am thinking of going to, or to go to Koraput next summer. Okay, so don't worry, we will do that. Okay, next, that is coming to C. The life of Rajput family forms the subject of the story. Describes. Here we can write the story describes the life of the Rajput family. Rajput family. Okay, now coming to D. Okay, it is समझते देखो तो इट हमें ये जो बोल्ड लेटर कैपिटल लेटर वर्ड अच्छे हमें आपको यूज करे कि एक सेंटेंस लिखो चाहिए विदाउट चेंजिंग द मीनिंग. ओके, नेक्स्ट, द डॉक्टर इज लुकिंग एट द एक्सरे हैविंग ए लुक, and we will use having a look in this sentence. The doctor, we can write this like this. The doctor is having a look at the x-ray. Okay, now got it. Next, coming to E. When I see this village, I remember my childhood. Reminds me of. Okay, with the use of reminds me of, we will frame the sentence. That is, thus the village, we can write this like this. The village reminds me of my childhood. Okay, next come to the F. I am fond of sweets. I like sweets. Like is there. Okay, I like sweets. Then G. In my opinion, you should meet him again. Think रो यूज करिका हमें करिबा in the sentence. I think you should meet him again, meet him again. Okay, now it is over. Okay, next coming to the, so activity 7 now over. Okay, got it? So me bujhi parlo? Yes or no? Please comment. Now coming to the activity 8. Now come to activity 8. Listen, use the verbs in the bracket in the simple present or present progressive forms, whichever is appropriate. Now we will see, that is we have already discussed the use of, the case of use hame padhiche. We have already discussed the case of use of simple present tense and present progressive tense, present progressive form of the verb. Now here is a paragraph given and some blanks are also given. We will use the right form of the verb that is given in brackets in the spaces given below. Okay, so first, this year. Okay, this how. Okay, good morning, namaste. Now this year, coming to the sentence, coming to the question. This year I dash study English. Ugrasen. Hi Ugrasen. Hello. Then this year I study. This year means refers to the, it's a present situation. It refers to a the continuity of any action. I am continuing my study, so that we can use here 80 dash, the first one. Here I am study dash number 1, that is I am studying. Okay, so this is your dash number 1. This year I am studying English at Delhi University. I dash work part time in a public library. I dash work. Dash work means that currently, that recently, that at present time I am working. Okay, so that it will be I am working. Okay, I am working in a public library. I am lucky to have, this is your second. Okay, second, this is the second dash, and I am lucky to have this job. I am fortunate. Okay, I am very happy to have this job. I am happy to do this job. I dash not have to get up early. I कौन होची मु जल्दी मते उठिबा को पडु नै, मींस यूजुअली मु जेमति मोर लाइफस्टाइल जेमति थिला, मु जेमति उठतली सेमति थिला, सेमति एबे भी चलची, तन करी देयर इज नो चेंज, so that it's a permanent activity, it remains same. So we will use I do not have to. Okay, I do not have to. Okay, so this is the third gap. Then fourth is the library dash. Library usually opens, library ta khole bond हुए, एटा गुटे schedule activity, एटा गुटे fix ये रे हुए, so that library opens. Okay, opens at 10 and closes, CLO, closes at 7. Okay, the work is interesting because people dash always come in. People dash, people always come. People interesting because people are always coming in. People are always coming in. People are always coming in and dash and asking me. And asking me to help them. Okay, so I learn a lot about different subjects. I dash, I enjoy the job. Sorry. Okay, I am enjoying the job. I am enjoying. Okay, JOYING. I am enjoying the job, and dash and find find it very amusing too. Use people use strangest thing as a bookmark हिसाब रे strangest बहुत things से माने use करती. I have found a lock of black hair inside the book. Matchsticks are common, and so are bus tickets. My colleagues always find okay, always find things, even a 10 rupees note. But I haven't been so lucky. I often think of a photograph I once found inside a book. It was the photograph of a beautiful girl, and on the back were the words I love you, and I miss you very much. Okay, now your activity 8 is over. Okay, so got it? Okay, did you get it? Please comment yes or no. बुझी पल्ला ना नहीं? Please comment yes or no. Next, your present progressive is over. Okay, next, coming to the present, next, that is the last form of, that is the third form of present tense. So your present perfect. Okay, so present perfect here, when we are when we will talk about the structure will be subject plus have or has plus V3. Okay, this is the structure of present perfect. In the present perfect tense, we will use a subject. The subject will be there. Then have and has. According to the number and person of the subject, we will use have and has. Then the V third form of the verb will be used. That means your past participle form of the verb will be used, and next after that whatever will come you will use. Okay, so first of all, now we will see the present perfect. That is, see, examine the section 1. Examine the use of present perfect in the following sentences. Now we will see, that is how the present perfect tense is used in the given context. Okay, in the following examples, the two set of sentences are given, that is A and B. In A, we will see A says, where is your TV set? I don't see it. Okay, where is your TV set? I don't see your TV set right now. Where is it? Then the B replying. Okay, this is the A ask question. Then B replies, that is I have sold it. Okay, I have already sold my TV set, so that you can be able to see it. Then B pair रे आमे देखिबा. A is asking, why are you looking so happy? Why are you feeling so happy? Why are you looking so happy? You look so happy. Okay, what is the reason? B is replying. B replies, I have just got a job. Okay, so I am happy because I have got a job. This is the result of the reason of my happiness is getting a job. Okay, I got a job so that I become happy. This is the result of my getting job. In these examples, the second speaker B talks about some event which happened earlier. Here we see in the first pair and the second pair, we see that is B is talking about some event that just happened earlier, sometime before. Okay, that has already completed the action. The event has already completed. ताले आमे देखिबा B जो कथा कहूची, I have sold it means I have completed. I have already sold my TV set, means the action is already over. The event is already over. Then I have just got a job means it is also talking about the event, talking about the action that is already gone, that is already over. That means the reply of B is always referred to a past action. Yes or no? then before the moment of speaking, and before the moment of speaking the action has already over, the action has already completed. But B sees the time at which this event took place as a part of the present connected to it and not as a part of the past. Now the action, we can say the action happens in the past, the action completed, started and completed in the past. The B, the reply of B is a, it refers to the action, referring to the action that has already over, that has already completed. But what happens at the same time, we will see that is B at which event took place as a part of the, and B sees the event, B sees the action that took place before the time of speaking, okay, that is took place earlier, the present, and the result is connected to the present. B sees the past action with a present relation. Now we will see the TV set is not there, means I have already sold it. The TV where it was placed, where it was set, now the space is, now the place is empty, now the place is, there is no sign of TV. It is the result connected to the present situation, present time. Then I have just got a job, because he is happy, the result is happiness, because he had got a job, so that he is now feeling very happy, he feels very happy now, so the result is happiness. Means the action here, we see that the action happened in the past, but the result is connected with the present. When, so present perfect is used, present perfect used for the action of the past which has a result seen at present, okay, which has a result seen at present. তাহলে আমি দেখিবা প্রেজেন্ট পারফেক্টটা সেটি ইউজ হচ্ছে, ইট ইজ ইউজুয়ালি ইউজড ফর এ action, for an action that has already completed, that has already done in past, then it has a result that is connected, that is seen at present, okay. যদি present রে আমি রেজাল্টটা দেখলে, then that for that action we will use present perfect, okay. Now coming to the activity 9, complete the sentences marked by B, okay. Use the verb in brackets together with just, already, yet. So with the use of just, expressions like just, already and yet, we will frame the sentence, we will fill the gap, okay. What does your wife think of your plan? A is asking, okay, A asks, then B replies, that is dash, I dash not tell her yet, I have not told her yet, okay. So this is your answer. Yet एटी जहाँ सब अच्छे हम ताको यूज करिवा, ब्रैकेट रे जहाँ देछि हम ताको यूज करी की करिवा. Then would you like something to eat? No thanks, I dash just eat my lunch, I have just eaten my lunch, okay. Next, coming to the C question, A is asking, is your brother here yet? Is your brother present here? Yes, he has just arrived. He has just arrived, okay. Has plus V3, and we will use the expressions like it देइछे हमको expression just use करिवा, already करिवा, yet भी करिवा, okay. Then what is on TV today? What is the program on TV today? What is the program will be telecasted in TV today, okay. I don't know, I dash not see the program yet, I have not seen the program yet, okay. I haven't seen. Do you know where Bibu lives? A asks. B replies, yes, he has just move अछि ताको हमें मूव करिया विथ थर्ड फॉर्म he has just moved to Satyanagar. Okay, then C, sorry, F, are your friends coming to the circus with us? Okay, is asking no, they dash already see it, they have already seen it. Now when is Prakash leaving? He dash already leave, he has already left, he has already left. Now activity 9 is over. Okay, got it? T Sahu, Soumya, then Ugrasen. Did you understand it? Did you get it? Yes or no? Please comment. Then coming to activity 10. Okay, now activity 10. Study the situation suggested below and make up sentences using with yet, already, or just. Now here are some situations are given, and based on those situations we will we will make up sentences using the expressions like yet, already and just. Yet, already, just use करके हमें expressions को use करके हमें सब sentence frame करिवा. Following situations are given, and that is depending upon the situation. Taking the situations, we will frame the different types of sentences. Like first is, you are going to Koraput next Sunday. You phone your travel agent to buy a ticket for you. Then this is the situation, and later what happens? Your father says, shall I get the ticket for you? Then your father asks, you have already phoned your travel agent to book a ticket, to reserve a ticket, but after that what happened? Your father asks you, shall I get a ticket? Should I get a ticket for you? Then you will reply, because you have already booked the ticket. Then what will happen? You will reply that no, I have already booked the ticket. No, you replied, that is no by, means you have already, here already will be used because the action was already done, because the no, I have already bought the ticket. Okay, then Alok goes to the post office. Alok goes to the post office, returns after a while. Okay, after Alok कौन करे तार post office जाइए पुनी किछे समय परे फेरी आछि. His friend ask you if he is still at the post office. Now a friend of Alok comes and asks you if Alok is there at the post office or not. Okay, then you will give a reply. Okay, you will reply no, Alok has still at the post office. No, Alok has already come back. Alok has already come back. So in place of already we can use also just. Okay, इथे हमें just भी use करी परिबा. Okay, Alok has already or just come back. Now you know that one of your classmates is looking for a house when you meet him, and you already know that one of your classmate is looking for a house to live, live in that house. Then what happens? You want to know if he has been successful or not, if he has found out the house or not. Okay, so you will ask a question like this. What will you ask? That is, have you found out a house? Have you found out a house. Okay, then next question D. You visit a friend's house after lunch. Okay, so you visit a friend's house after the lunch. Okay, lunch is over. When lunch is over, he asks if you would like to eat something. Then he asks you, would you like to take something, would you like to eat something? Then you will reply no, no, I have just eaten my lunch. Or in place of just we can use also already. Okay, next coming to E. You are doing your homework. Now you are doing your homework. What happens? Your brother thinks that you have finished and turns off the light, turns the light off. What would you tell him? Then you are doing your homework, you are studying. Then your brother thinks that you have already completed your task, you have already completed your finished your reading. Then he turns off the light. Okay, then what will you say? You will say, you will tell him that is, don't turn off the lights. I have not finished my homework yet. Okay, so this is the sentence. Now another situation is given, that is Amar goes out. Okay, 10 minutes later his friend comes and asks you if he can meet Amar. Okay, Amar goes away, Amar gone away. Then 10 minutes later one of his friend came and asked that if he can meet Amar, yes or no. Then you will say like this, no, Amar has already or just left. Okay, so now activity 10 is over. Okay, then come to activity 11. Now we will see that is in each situation, in each that is space given, we use that is present perfect tense. Okay, have, has plus V3. Then coming to activity 11. Now below is a list of things that your parents have asked you to do today. So here below a list of things are given, and the list that is given, you have been asked by your parents to do the thing today. Okay, and you have checked the things you have done so far. Now you check the things, now you check that the task that is given, that was given by your parents, if you have done this or haven't done yet. You check the things you have done so far. Now you have checked that some of the action, some of the assignment you have already done. Talk about the things you have already done and the things you haven't done yet. The two have been done for you as an example. ताले हमको देखियो दीटा जिनस देइछि किछटा some assignments are given by your parents to do the assignment, to do the task today. But when you check out the list, then you saw that is some of the action, some of the assignment has already completed, has already done by you, and some of the action has haven't done yet. Okay, then what will you do? You will express those assignments, whatever you have done and whatever you haven't done yet. Express those assignments in your sentences, using sentences like, that is two examples are given, that is, I haven't done the washing up yet and I have already done my homework. Here sentence number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sentences are given. That is, first one is do the washing up, means here is right tick mark is not given, means you haven't done. So the right mark The right mark refers that you have done. Okay, the right marks refer means action done. Action done. Okay, and the right, where the right mark is not given, space only blank, the sentence, the that is the sentence which is left blank, it is means the action is not done. Okay, action not done means the action has not completed yet, the action has not done yet. So do the washing up means you haven't done the washing up yet. That means you have to write I haven't done the washing up yet. Here the sentence is given. Okay, here the sentence is given. The second, that is second work is, second sentence is do your homework means write tick mark means you have already done your homework, that I have already done my homework. Okay, got it. Next, third sentence, next wash the scooter means no tick mark is given, that you haven't washed the scooter yet. Then you will write I haven't not washed the scooter yet. Okay, so this is the thing. Then write to your brother means no tick mark is given, then means that action has not done yet. Okay, write to your brother I haven't written to my brother yet. Okay, this one. Then fourth number, 5 number is given, that is read today's newspaper. Tick mark is given means the action is already over, done, means I have already read today's newspaper. Today's newspaper. Okay, I have already read today's newspaper. Then another question is given, another sentence is given, defrost the fridge. Okay, fridge को defrost means fridge को सफा करिबा, fridge रे जो frost गुडा रही जाइछि ताको हम सफा करिबा. So 6 number is means tick mark is not given, that means the action has not done, the action has not done yet, means you have to write I have not defrosted. Okay, defrosted. Defrost is given means you have to use the third form, that is ed and en form, that is your defrosted the fridge yet. I haven't defrosted the fridge yet. Okay, so next here 7 number question is, 7 number sentence is given. 7 number means tick mark is there, means you have already done the action, you have already done the assignment, that is buy some fruits. Buy some fruits means here a tick mark is given, that means you have already bought the fruits. I have, you have to write I have already, or you can write just also. Okay, just brought some fruits. Okay, then question number 8 is given, was the news on TV. That tick mark is not given, that means the work has not done. Then you can write that is I have not watched the news yet. Okay, then 9 number question, clean the windows. Tick mark is given means it is done. Then clean the windows means you have to write, you can write Rudanand Bear, obvious batch. Okay, so this is your one kind of obvious batch. Okay, here we are doing our activities. Okay, activity session is after this session, I think the Abhyas batch will be start very soon. Okay, so don't worry about that. Abhyas batch will be started, and it will be shortly informed to you. Okay, the information will be available very soon. Now 9 number is given, that is clean the windows. That means we have already I have already cleaned the windows. I have already cleaned the windows. Okay, next 10 number is given, water the plants. Means tick mark is not given, means it is the action is not completed, the action is not done. That is water the plants. I haven't watered the plants yet. Okay, so this is your 10 number. Then 11 number is given, empty the dustbin. You need to empty the dustbin, means here tick mark is given, means the action is already completed. I have emptied, PTIED. Okay, here Y is given. When you make it present perfect, so that is present perfect V third form, then past participle form, that is IED we have to use. Okay, I have emptied the dustbin. Okay, then 12 number is given, phone uncle. Means tick mark is not given, that means you have not phoned your uncle yet. So you have to write, that is I have not phoned my uncle yet. Okay, so now up to 11, activity 11. Okay, up to activity 11 we have already completed. So from the next class onwards, from the coming class onwards, we will do from activity 12. Okay, so till then keep practicing, and that is keep watching the videos that is coming up one after the other. That will help you. Okay, so that now here practice up to 11, activity 11 पर्यंत practice करो. Then we will, in the next class we will proceed on from activity 12. Okay, thank you very much and keep supporting. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much.